Hey guys, it's me, and today I'm going to do an unboxing of the Kotobukiya 1/144 scale YF-23 Black Widow 2 from the Muv-Luv Alternative series. And again, if you guys see my other Muv-Luv reviews of the Shiranui and the Taiki Mikazuchi, this kit is also from this, or this machine, this TSF is from the same storyline. And like, in their world, aliens invaded Earth, and basically, jets are useless. Basically. So then, in real life, our YF-23 Black Widow 2 that was created against the YF-22 Raptor, they lost in the competition for the Advanced Fighter Program, and same thing with the Black Widow 2. It was also a failure in the Muv-Luv world as well, as it was better than the YF-22, but it lost in the competition for the next gen TSF for the United States. But again, nice cover art, and I was lucky to get the first run edition, so I get the 3 tank class unpainted tank class beta. But here's his name in Japanese, name in English, made by Kotobukiya, and illustration modeling. But let's get started. So on the side here, you get a front and rear shot of the painted version of the YF-23 Black Widow 2. Really nice. Then here you get the but they say parts, but I believe it's the weapons and mount pylons for the kit. So you get total of 4 mount pylons, 2 for your melee halberds, the 2 here, and 2 of the other mount pylons for your assault cannons. Then you have the YF-23 in one of their action poses, and I believe this should be on a stand, as it looks really like it's actually in the aerial pose right now. And here is the kit unpainted, as it says right here, sample photo of unpainted kit. And I have to say, the kit looks very nice unpainted. Like, all these green parts here is either painted on for you, or they're actually actual plastic. So if you're not good at painting, you're lucky. Lucky enough you don't have to paint this kit. Next we have the side here, and again, great shot of the YF-23 and not YF-22, sorry. Kotobukiya and his name. Also Muv-Luv Alternative. And on this side we have the special gimmicks and stuff that comes with the kit. So the shoulders have great mobility, can go really far back, really far forward. The waist can move the torso up forward a lot and back a lot. Then we have the extra painting, such as some symbols and numbers on the kit, which you'll see later on. And we have the 3 unpainted beta that comes with the kit if you get the first one edition, right there. And normal retail price normally is around, if I find the price here, at least 3,300 yen, I believe. But I got this kit on HLJ for about 26 to 2,700 yen, so they're 20% off guarantee. But let's get to the unboxing. So the first plate to start off is the A plate, just one single color. It's the gray color. And here you see the hands, parts of the thighs, I believe, arms, and parts of the torso on here. But pretty sharp pieces and very detailed for a 1/44 scale kit I've seen. Next we have, I believe it's the C plate. Here you get the leg components and the jump units for the YF-23. Here you get the arm components there, and some of the leg components. But also you get some of the mount pylons, and again, same. You get two of these runners, and also it comes with really sharp pieces right here, like this piece right there, and this piece right here. Really sharp pieces, probably for the arms. And I have to say, they're really sharp, and they're like really sharp enough to start piercing through the plastic bag, just to protect these runners from the other runners. And so far it hasn't broken through yet, but I'm more worried about that. And here's the first painted piece in the entire kit, is the YF-23 marked on the knife compartment for the YF-23. So you can see right there, YF-23. And that's the only piece painted on for the arms, as the rest are just unpainted. Next we have the shoulder components, head components, and the parts for the waist. And again, these are also really nice. And then you have black pieces for the poly caps and parts for the neck and the thigh. Here we have, I believe these are a dark gray color, not black or the gray, but they're a mix between the two. There's for the waist and possibly for the arms there, as these are the joints that connect to the torso and the shoulders. Next we have the E-place, which is colored black for several of the vents and the black detailing on the arms and shoulders for the YF-23. Here we have the green parts on the F plate, and again you get two of these as so you won't so it looks like some of these won't be you won't do any painting because you actually get green plastic for the parts on the arms, torso, shoulders, and the legs. So thank you, Kotobukiya. And then you get another green plate, and just to remind you guys, the green here and the green on this one here, they're both different colors. This green is more like a bland color, as you could say, but these green parts go to the legs and the waist. And again, you get the dark gray pieces for the joints here, for the arms and possibly the legs. Next we have the 3 unpainted tank class beta, and again these are really amazing, but at the same time really vicious in the anime and in the visual novels, so they kind of scare me a bit. So make sure they don't come out of their baggies and start attacking you. Then we have the K runners with the black pieces here, and again they have really good detailing right there, and normally that would be green on the legs, but if you're really good at painting, you just easily paint through that. Really good outlining. But yep, for the legs. Next we have the weapons for the J plate. So you have the melee halberds and the assault cannons, and you get 2 plates. You get the 2 cannons and 2 melee halberds. Then you get the special painted pieces. So the first one here is for the head. You can see that. You get the 2 green visors, or 2 green visors that are painted on for you for the head. And then you get 2 chest pieces with a half hourglass. And when you put these two together, and you follow the manual, they were showing a full hourglass, and which is the signature trademark of the PAV-1 Black Widow 2's. In the real life jet, there's an hourglass on that, and so they brought portrayal to this kit as well. So really cool. And then you get the 01 on this shoulder to show that it's the first prototype, the PAV-1. And this arm is not painted on for any reason at all, so I don't know why I put it in here, but those are the painted pieces. And here is the manual. So here's the manual for the 1/144 YF-23 Black Widow 2 from the Muv-Luv series, and again, great cover art on the manual here, and this is the same cover art that's on the box. But after that, let's go through the manual. So here is an explanation of what a TSF is in the Muv-Luv universe, and the manufacturer for the United States is Northrok, but in the storyline it's actually Northrok and McDowell Douglas are the 2 co-companies that were making the YF-23 at the time of the story. But you get the specification for the 2 prototypes, the YF-23 PAV-1 and the PAV-2. They're the same height, but they were using different prototype engines, but they have the same specifications, like 3rd generations, weapons, and height, which is really cool. But here's the cool color picture of the PAV-1, and then you have the PAV-2 Spider, if I remember correctly, if I remember the name right, but please correct me if I got that wrong. Here we have the weapons, and first we have the XCIWS-2B, or the prototype closed-in weapon system 2B, which is the melee halberd for the YF-23, and it was the first American TSF to carry this weapon. And then you have the XAMWS-24, or the Experimental Advanced Multiple Weapon System 24, which is basically the newest assault cannon with the bayonet at the front. And then we have some cool action poses. So next page, you get a parts rundown. So you have the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, K, and I think that's the L plate as well. And you get the burner polycap, and you have the 5 parts that's been painted separately in the extra baggie they gave you. But then, like I'm used to with Gundam manuals from Bandai, their manuals also in Kotobukiya does this kind of formatting when you build the kit. So you just fold it out. So you start from here, working way down from shoulders and arms to the legs to the waist. Then you have to move to the head, torso, put everything together, and then you just work on the weapons. But anything else I'm missing? Again, information, cover, and also you fold this back the way it was supposed to be correctly. The back will be a color guide to help you if you want to paint the YF-23 Black Widow yourself. So red on certain parts on the assault cannon jump units, green on the legs and basically the whole body, a lighter gray for the weapons, gray, blue, but and black. But basically color guide help you paint. But after seeing the unboxing and seeing the unpainted version on the side of the box, there's no use of painting it. But this is the manual, and thanks for watching my unboxing of the 1/144th Kotobukiya YF-23 Black Widow 2, and stay tuned for the parts and complete review of the model kit. See ya!